They said no woman who married him ever lived past the seventh night. Not because he was cruel, not because he was violent, but because he was already dead. Yet on the night the drums echoed across the hills of Umu-Ora kingdom, one woman stepped forward willingly, wrapped in white coral beads, to marry a king whose grave was already sealed. Her name was Amara, and she believed power was worth any curse. Amara woke before the red lamp died. Her body felt heavy. Her chest is tight. The dead king stood beside the sacred mat, watching her like a farmer inspecting land.
You survived.
What did you take?
The memory was gone. Not faded. Erased. Night 1, the king said. I take memories. Amara clenched her fists. Power always demanded sacrifice. Above ground, Umu-Ora thrived. The crops stood taller. The river overflowed with fish. Enemies fell sick before reaching the borders. The elders praised the ancestors. But strange things began to happen. Children dreamed of a woman crying beneath the palace. Dogs refused to enter the Red Palace. Mirrors cracked without warning. And Amara began to change. The second night came without warning. The air froze. The lamp dimmed. The king appeared closer than before.
You hesitate.
I am learning from you.
That will cost you.
Fear was gone. Not courage. Fear. She felt nothing at all.
No woman should live without fear. It makes you reckless.
Night 2, he continued. I take fear. On the third day, Neka the Broken was dragged before the palace by invisible forces. The elders panicked. She was summoned, the chief priest whispered. Neka laughed wildly. She's winning, she screamed. And that is why the dead king is afraid. The elders froze. He never takes without reason, Neka continued. He's rushing. What happens after 7 nights? An elder asked. Neka's laughter stopped. There won't be a kingdom left. That night, Amara spoke first. You are afraid, she said. The king paused. Fearless women are dangerous, she continued. You've never ruled beside one. Silence. Then pain. She tried to scream, but no sound came out. Her voice vanished. The king nodded. Night 3, he said. I take your voice. Amara collapsed. But inside her mind, she smiled. Without fear. Without voice. Without memories of love. Amara began to think clearly. She noticed patterns. The king always weakened after taking something. The palace trembled afterward. The ancestors whispered louder. And then she realized. The dead king was not feeding. He was leaking. Every night he took from her. He left part of himself behind. And Amara was collecting it. This night felt different. The king hesitated. You will hate me for this, he said. I already do, Amara replied silently. He touched her heart. And warmth vanished. She remembered her father's laughter. And it died. She remembered her first love. And it dissolved. She remembered hope. And it burned away. Night 4, the king whispered. I take love. Tears rolled down Amara's face. Not because she felt pain, but because she understood what he had done. Above ground, abundance turned to excess. People grew greedy. Fights broke out. Blood was spilled over land. The elders argued. This is not balance, one said. This is corruption. The ancestors were angry, because Umu-Ora was prospering without humility. The 5th night came like a storm. You are not who you were, the king said. Neither are you, Amara thought. The pain was unbearable. When it ended, she did not know her name. Her reflection did not recognize her. Night 5, the king said. I take who you are. Amara stood. For the first time. And the king staggered. You cannot finish this, Amara said without a voice. The king looked shocked. You have nothing left to give, he snarled. Amara stepped closer. No, she thought. I have everything you left behind. The shadows screamed. The ancestors stirred. The king came furious. You planned this, he accused. I learned from you, Amara replied. He reached for her soul. And failed. Pain struck him instead. Night 6, Amara said. I take your throne. The palace shook. Above ground, the crown cracked in half. The elders fell to their knees. The 7th night arrived. The dead king was fading. You will destroy everything, he warned. No, Amara said. I will end it. The spirits gathered. The ancestors demanded balance. The king lunged. Amara opened herself completely, not to give, but to consume. By dawn, the tomb was silent. The palace stood still. And from beneath the red palace, Amara emerged. Alive. Whole. But changed. The elders bowed. Where is the king? They asked. Amara smiled. He rests, she said. And Umu-Ora will never demand a dead bride again. Years later, legend spoke of a queen who ruled without fear. Without love. But with absolute justice. Some say she saved the kingdom. Others say she became something worse than the dead king ever was. And on quiet nights, people still swear they hear 2 sets of footsteps beneath the palace.